18-karat gold, made in Italy, like everything in the show. And we have love, we have faith. Oh, and wait, Patricia, I put my hope on backwards. Wait, I can see it, but it's easier for everyone else if I turn it this way. Hope in any form is good. So we have love, faith, and hope. Beautiful, beautiful rings at a phenomenal sale price. Now, these will eventually go to $245, but as we say hello to them for the first time, we're doing them at quite a bit less, $196.58, or 5 easy payments of $39.32. This ring feels so fresh. It feels so new. And I think even for people who have a jewelry box full of jewelry, whether it be costume or fine jewelry like we're doing right now, I bet you don't have this. I love this
Yeah,
script.
I get so excited every time I see this ring because really and truly it is something that is so fresh. We see a lot of jewelry that has symbolism to it, or even has a message, whether that is engraved, but something very special and very elegant about the way that this ring has been created. You have the lines of the scripture that are very clean and almost, Sandra, I'm one of those people, I like a message in my jewelry, but I also don't want it to be, the one thing that you are only noticing about it. This is a
Yeah.
very refined, beautiful craftsmanship to it. It is all laser cut. That gold is very precisely cut, cleanly polished by our artisans. And again, you have that message that is done in an artisan, in a very designer, in a very fresh way. And it feels so good on.
Well, I couldn't agree with you more. And I was thinking about this, that so often we wear jewelry just that other people see. Like, I love the necklaces I have on right now, but I can't see them. I can see Patricia's necklace, but she can't see it. She can see mine, but I can't see it. Same with the earrings. But when you have things like bracelets and rings, that's what you see all day long. So whether you're driving and you look at the steering wheel and you see your hands, anytime you shake someone's hands, anytime you grab that cup of coffee, you see this and it's a reminder. Maybe you're someone who could use a little bit more hope in your life. Maybe you feel like, I tend to see the glass a little half empty when I should be seeing it half full. Maybe you wear hope as a little reminder, or you're someone whose faith really matters to you. You keep your faith close, or you just want to focus on love. So often I think about, whenever you're like in a bad mood or you feel a little stressed, if there's this whole thing about if you just think of the things you're grateful for, it's really hard to feel angry and simultaneously feel grateful. It's basically impossible. So I like the idea of having these messages on my hand. So if I am stressed out, maybe something with my kids or my husband or my job, or just, something went wrong, if I look down and I see the word love, well, then I can actually focus on the good things in my life. I don't know. It's my theory. That's what I do when I'm feeling a little stressed. I speak of gratitude. So my point is, it's really nice to have a reminder right here on your finger.
It really is. And, I think that there's also a translation of the Italian culture that goes into it. Everything that they do is, with the matter of love, passion, a culture very strongly rooted in faith. And when you think of amore, you think of Italian
Yeah.
love, that romanticism in it. So I think it's so fitting to have that done in that beautiful Italian gold. And I really would like us to focus in on your hand because it looks so elegant. I mean, when you look at it, it looks really nice on the bust, but on your hand, it has a certain, like, je ne sais quoi to it, a certain artistry to it. And it's not overpowering, but it is that subtle, beautiful message. What a great gift, don't you think, Sandra?
Absolutely. And you're right. That is a really chic ring. It sort of whispers the message. It doesn't scream it. There's, if you're not careful and you get jewelry with words or messages, I think Patricia's right. That's really all you see when you look at the pieces. This is just like beautiful golden art that happens to say love, faith, or hope. It's stunning.
It's as if an Italian poet, took and wrote a little message on your wrist and did it in the most chicest way. And then when it comes down to the execution too, when you have edges like this, when you have that whispering and all that beautiful lettering, sometimes you might think, well, is this gonna catch? My sweaters or not? No, this is lies extremely flat to the hand, It's very, it's very well executed in the sense that it doesn't have sharp edges. Everything is beautifully polished out by our artisans in a small
Mhm.
workshop. And then when you turn the actual ring around, you notice how chic of a backing it has. That
Yeah.
actual band just wraps right around. So the only time you're going to remember it's on your wrist, on your hand, is when you get a compliment or you look down and you need a little reminder of something to make your day
So
better.
I was just thinking, um, wouldn't it be cool to wear love as your wedding band? Maybe when you're traveling. I just got back from
Very nice.
vacation and I didn't take my ring with me and I missed it the entire time, but I generally don't take my engagement ring and wedding ring with me when I travel. I would have loved to be wearing this all last week. Like that would have been a really cool wedding band alternative for me. That's
You know
awesome.
what? I've never thought of that. That's a
Would that have been
great
cool?
idea.
Yeah, like just
That would
and
have
you can
been
wear
very
anytime,
cool.
but then when you travel, maybe put it on your left hand and just make it like, your wedding band for the week or whatever. I think it's really awesome.
Very,
5 easy payments
very
of
chic.
yeah, 5 easy payments of $39.32. That is awesome. I'm gonna put my own ring back on now. It's my biggest fear, Patricia, that I'm going to do a jewelry show and accidentally send my ring back to our warehouse because I'm always taking it off. Okay.
Oh
Coming up
boy.
late. Coming up later, a clearance price. How cool is this? Talking about Italian chic, it is the triple ring circle.